Viewers and subs, welcome back to class. In today's video, we're going to be painting a brand new tailgate that comes from the factory as raw plastic. This is a follow-up video of one of the most recent videos on how to fix paint cracking or bad paint job or just UV damage in general. Now, this is how these tailgate come on the RDX, the Acura. They come as raw plastic. You don't have to worry about cutting in this tailgate. There's nothing to paint on the inside. You just have to worry about the outside. So first thing you want to do is scuff this up and clean it up. What I used to scuff it was gray scuff pad because it's raw plastic. You don't want to get too aggressive with it. And once you scuff it up, you clean it up and you get it in the booth. What I'm spraying here before I start to seal or paint is called primer PO. This is an adhesion promoter. Once you lay that down on there, let it dry for about 2 to 3 minutes, and then you go ahead and lay down a wet coat of sealer. This is going to help with adhesion, proper adhesion, just to make sure that your paint don't crack later on or it doesn't flake off. Because if you just apply paint and no sealer, no adhesion promoter over raw plastic, in about 3 days or so, you're gonna see that paint flaking, or even after you finish painting it, then they hit it with a pressure washer, that paint's gone. And I'm not just telling you this because it's something I heard. It's a mistake that I've made and learned from. Now, after about 5 minutes at 100 degrees, it flashes out nice. That's what you want to see. And then you can go ahead and start applying your base coat. Now you have a proper foundation to paint on. Alright guys, tailgate is looking beautiful. I will apply one more coat after this one, and then after it flashes on the second coat for 10 minutes, I start applying the clear coat. I'm using the Porfis PRD 717, spraying at 2 bars, and the fan is dialed in full fluid because I always dial this fan in because it's very wide. This is a split tip action and it is very good for all coatings. As you notice, I've been using it from the sealer to the base and now the clear coat. And just to be clear guys, I am not trying to sell you any guns. I'm not telling you to go buy any guns. I have people comment, oh, you said every gun's good in your reviews, which gun am I supposed to buy? I can't buy them all. You don't need to buy them all. To find one, I'm giving you options. Find one, and there's a lot of channels that do reviews. Find one that works for you and just make it work. If you notice in my videos, I'm always using the same guns. A quick tip in here guys, always try to get it like this and then get some across, because it is very difficult to keep in here wet. Sometimes you have dry spot because of all the curvature. So I'll apply one more clear coat, one more coat of clear here, and I am done. And here's what it looks like outside. A beautiful finish. The car is ready for delivery. Maybe needs a little wash, but it is looking really good. My job here is complete. I will send this over to the car wash so they can get it cleaned up. Thank you guys for watching. Wish you guys a very nice day. Please consider subscribing. Class dismissed.